Well, please meet my new Calathea Freddie. This was quite an unintentional purchase just this afternoon. I ended up picking up this rather damaged Calathea Freddie while I was out and about. I had a few errands to run and I decided to check around some of the local nurseries and some of the larger big box stores, trying specifically to find a Calathea dottie. I have ordered a Calathea dottie. I've been trying to get one since the summer, and the first one was shipping from overseas and it never arrived. We gave it 2 shots and it never made it here. I ordered another that did arrive and it had cold damage and didn't survive. And the last one that I just ordered, I was alerted just a couple days ago that their Calatheas had cold damage, and so the dottie wouldn't be shipping to me. And I thought, well, maybe a shipment's made it to California that's somehow escaped cold damage and I'll find one in a big box store at a local nursery. I didn't. So I ended up with this Calathea Freddie instead. I ended up going to Walmart. They were kind of the last stop. Peeked in and saw this outside. Where I am today, it's in the mid to high 60s, so it was a little bit cold for this to be outdoors. It's got really wet feet, and the leaves were curled. And I think that, it's a little bit difficult to tell if this is cold damage and also just being overwatered. A lot of times when you see the leaves curl like this, it's specifically because the roots are not getting enough oxygen because it's been damp too long. And so that's one of the things with Calathea. You want that really quick draining soil, so that way it's not retaining more moisture than it actually needs. The roots are having a chance to actually breathe and to access oxygen. And that's kind of what it looks like has happened here, because the leaves themselves are not overly damaged. There are a few that look like they've got brown tips, but when you uncurl the leaves, for the most part, they look healthy. So it looks like this has happened pretty quickly and that it could be a result of the roots not getting oxygen. Of course, it could be something else entirely. This could be the result of cold damage on a more mature plant than some of the ones that I've had that have experienced cold damage before. So I just couldn't leave it there. It was the leaves that I could see that hadn't curled were really beautiful. And in seeing that most of the leaves, when I uncurled them, were in good shape, I felt like this was a plant that I possibly really could maybe take home and repot. The thing is, I'm looking here. I'm trying to decide if it's something that I want to repot right now, or if I want to give it 24 hours in my house. The thing is that once the leaves start to curl like this and the roots aren't getting oxygen, you're really risking root rot and damage that you really can't sort of reverse. So we'll see. I'm going to go ahead. I think I'll repot it today, and I'll follow up my next video. I'll show you what the plant looks like. We'll see if I was able to do anything with it. Wish me luck. Until then, be well and take care.